We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box, Scott Heineman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Digging in, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Renato Nunez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. High hop, and he barehands it. High chopper to third. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Max Kepler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The second, but they throw it away. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1. When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Solak. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A bouncer up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That is 7.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Cody is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind the count.
He froze him on the fastball there. Miguel Sano becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Kipnis on third with two out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Grounded to the right. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Oscar Mercado.
Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Scott Heineman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Count remains 2-2. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter.
In now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And the pitch. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. In there at the letters 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now back. First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
4.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
A ball and a strike now. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. To short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Fastball well outside. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Garver.
Mitch Garver is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we...
Threw it right past him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Solak. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Kiner Falefa shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mercado has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Heineman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. Fouled away. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Luke Voit. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Miguel Sano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Popped him up. Thames has room in foul territory. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Stepping in, Renato Nunez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. At the plate, Nick Solak. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings it. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Juan Nicasio gets the call. From the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Mercado patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Nunez is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off protected.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Elvis Andrus.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Luke Voigt. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Jonathan Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Hit hard down the line. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Scott Heineman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Danny Santana. Hit back toward the mound. Gonzalez for one. Back to first. The ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Digging in, Renato Nunez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
Grant Dayton gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Standing in now, Eric Thames. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Rosario is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save.